Good evening, YouTube, and today on the channel I am doing another clan visit. I am over visiting my buddies here at Ice River. Ice River invited me again from Global to visit their clan, help them out. I've been over here for the last probably hour and a half. I'm spending time with the guys here at Ice River. I currently am the highest ranking member of the clan. Their tallest guy is 140 Champion League, Mr. Jones. So I'm going to give a shout out. Say hi. You're on YouTube. Go. So, it looks like a couple people are checking in on the clan. They're currently in war. It's early on in war, so not much to show. Some of their lower players had some successful attacks. I'm going to go through number 7's attack here. He's attacking a Town Hall 5. Looks like his name is Web Address. Wow, pretty clever. Everybody's saying hi. Web Address is bringing in the giants. He likes them giants. Mass Wizards up behind. At your level, Web Address, it isn't a bad attack, especially against the base you're facing. So, good job on the 3-star. The walls are really low level. So we are coming in hot. I'm going to go a little fast because we know how this is going to end. Good job, Web Address. So I'm going to shoot out of here and get right to the challenges. So the first challenge I'm going to do, let's watch King Donnie. King Donnie is actually, I believe, the leader of this clan. J-Dog wanted to attack him. My turn. Sorry, J-Dog, but step aside. The goat is in the house. Baby Bunny, I'm sorry about your base. Your base is going to look very different when I'm done with it. Let's see, you got all your buildings on the outside. Again, I'd like to advise against that. You're giving whoever attacks you free percentage, and that strategy rarely works. It really only works with the new players. So I am definitely not a new player. And here we come. I don't think I'll need to drop any spells on this base, so I won't. I'm going to put my face right over the town hall. And here they come. Here comes my army. Sorry, Baby Bunny. I had to do this. What I'm going to do is create a light show over my clan castle right here. Look at that. Look at all them colors. And as my archers march, oh, you got spring traps out in the middle of nowhere. That's another tactic that's ill-advised. You should always put spring traps in between defenses. Point being, giants, hog riders, basically anything. As Valkyrie run in between the walls and the base, having the spring traps in between the defenses will best your chance for throwing them off the map. Another thing I hate to see is when, because you can see my defenses right here on my base, or my spring traps. They're in between two defenses. Another thing I hate to see is when I look at somebody's base and they got all their little bombs spread all over the place. The little bombs really do little damage, and they do no good when they're separated. So try to clump them up. in groups of 3. Actually, you could put them all together. It doesn't matter. Same thing you would do for the bigger bombs. Back in the day when the Hog Riders had a weakness towards bombs, that would wipe out a big patch of Hog Riders. But nowadays, where Valkyrie are used a lot more, it's really helpful against them. 2 giant bombs right next to each other can really put a hurting on some Valkyrie. So, yeah, those are some of the tips I'd like to give you guys. Some of the things that I've seen on these bases where they had like Teslas on the outside. You see where my head is? Like, they'd stick a Tesla there. That only works with new players. Always stick your Teslas behind walls where they can zap a player while he's struggling to get through your wall. But, yeah, continue to grow, guys. You've only had 10 wins, so you're relatively new as far as wars go. 20 total wars. You got a long way to go. So, let's get to attacking King Donnie. Sorry, brother. This base is going to look very different when I'm done with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm going to let them work a little bit, create a funnel. Now all my troops will go center. And there they go. Having the Warden ability, I do not recommend anybody rush to 11, but having the Warden ability is like having an extra spell. That ability for him to make all the troops within his ring invincible for just a few seconds is priceless. You really can't compete with any spell. So King Donnie, another victim to the GOAT. Really, guys, spread my clan name around, spread my YouTube page around. I'd like to get into some of the bigger clans. I'd like to be challenged a little bit here. But I do appreciate you guys. So he's saying my turn. Easiest base I have. Enjoy. Let's see what you can do with this, Mr. King Donnie. We will go live and watch him attack my base. For all of you, he's brought many minions. Looking for that outside percentage. Good luck against this base. There's probably only 2 or 3 buildings that aren't touched. There's one. There's one on the other side. Then there's a few at the top. Watch. Yep, he got picked off. There's a few at the top here that you'll be able to place minions in this area and not get attacked. Wasting a lot of minions there. I would try to group them up. There you go. He's spamming there on the top right, on the top left, I mean. But I would try to group them up just because minions don't deal a lot of damage, but they can do wonders in numbers. Wizard towers will eat minions alive, though. Wizard towers can take out multiple groups of multiple groups of minions all at once. So, and there you have it, 15%. Sorry I had to do that to you, King Donnie. King Donnie's actually the one who invited me to this clan. I really appreciate the lookout. He also did shoot a please sub request in his clan description, and I'm immensely grateful for his hospitality while I'm here in his clan. So somebody else wants a shot at that base. Wyeth. Let's go, Wyeth. I like your spirit, you know. I like a person like, when I was that new in this game, wow, he's only got 8 barbarians, 10 archers. When I was new in this game, I was just like Wyeth here. Oh, that's J-Dog. yeah, I was just like Wyeth, where I would take on all comers. I didn't care how strong the base was. I didn't care who you were. I was going to hit you, and I was going to hit you with everything I had. And then I was going to learn from what I did wrong and make myself better. And that's where I am today. I've played this game since the beginning. And here I am today. Ooh, let's see. Let's see if this new guy, Mr. Camera, can beat my base. Come on, J-Dog. I love your spirit, man, but 8 barbarians level 1 and 10 archers are not going to get it done against my base. Love you, man, but please let someone else try. Put a base up. You guys, since I've been in this clan, there was a lot of like them wanting me to look at their bases and me to give them tips. I can certainly do a base build for any of you guys. The problem is I'm a Town Hall 11, so when I build these bases, you have to take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm going to do for you, King Donnie? I'm going to give you a fighting chance. I am going to attack your base with just heroes. And I am going to 3-star your base, not dropping a clan castle, not dropping another troop, just using my heroes and my healers. Ooh, you do have some good troops in your clan castle that might hurt my king a little bit, but my king makes it through your wall relatively easy, and my queen backs him up, so I think we should be good. We've already got the town hall. We're at 40% with the 1-star. Come on, guys, come on, you can do it. I'm going to pop my Warden's ability just for the fact that the Barbarians should benefit from that. Now my healers are out of range, and this will definitely be a 3-star. I'm going to pop my Queen's ability, not because I have to, but because I want to speed this attack up a little bit. And there we have it. Sorry about this, King Donnie, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I appreciate you letting me try to hit your base. Do we have anybody next? I see as soon as Shamaral came in, King Donnie, you promoted him to Elder. That is another thing that I highly, strongly suggest that you don't do. Any clan that gives out free rank will surely fail. You will not keep your players very long. You will get low-level players who just want nothing but rank. Rank essentially means nothing if it's free. Always make them earn it. Even Elder should at least be earned through donations, 1,000 a season, something like that, like at the minimum. You know, for me, I donate 8 to 10,000 a season, but for a new clan, 1,000 a season is not unreachable. So when these players earn their rank, they will feel a sense of pride, and they will stay longer, and they will also weed out the weaklings within the bases and within your clan, and you will get a far better clan just by doing that one simple thing. But it's easy to overlook because some players come in and they're high level and you want to make everybody happy, so as soon as they say, can I have CO or can I have Elder, you don't want to lose them, so immediately you promote them and then they destroy your clan. Now, I hate to say it, guys, like, I'm in here to do some attacks on your bases, and every time a challenge is put up, it gets taken. I'd really like to help you out with some of your base builds, but I'm having a hard time. See, here's another base. This base has what's called a resource ring. See my face going around? There's little to no defenses in that ring. All the defenses are on the outside and in the middle. And those bases rarely work just because it's too predictable. It's so clumped together, especially against a bowler attack. Those bowlers will throw their bowling balls at the first building, which is a storage tank. And because the storage tank takes a lot of damage, as the ball hits its second level, it will destroy whatever's behind it. So it's really not a good base. I do not suggest building resource ring bases. But there you have it. So I'd like, there you go, Wyeth. Let me try to hit you, Wyeth. There you go, building in the corner still. I remember those days. Back in the day, early on in this game, this player probably went on Google and looked up a base. But back in the day, players used to build their bases in the corner because you couldn't drop troops in the corner. So you were forced to like funnel your troops from the hardest side. They got rid of that a long time ago. Then there was the days where you could place a decoration, either a flag or a fire pit or a little torch down, and that was also another spot where a player couldn't drop a troop. So it would force you to funnel your troops in where they wanted to. I'm glad those days are gone because these bases do not work, and just for fun, I'm gonna drop wall breakers all the way back here, and then as you're watching them, because you're like, oh, look at these wall breakers, why would he do that? When you're watching them, I'm gonna come in back with everything I got. And you know what? I do not need to use everything I got, but I think this is funny, so. And you know what? Even my wall breakers running across the entire map like that, I still got in his walls. That's funny. So come on, guys. Follow me over here to these chicken bones. I'm going to get these fried turkeys off the spit. Thank you, Wyeth, for letting me attack your base. Oh, another thing I want to point out. If we could see behind my stars. See where my face is? See how he doubled up those walls? Do not do that. That is another thing that new players do. Wall breakers, when they blow things up 3 levels deep. So when that bomb goes off, it'll hit this wall, and this wall. Doubling up your walls is essentially pointless. You're just wasting walls. You always want to have your layers of walls spread out just far enough so that if a wall breaker does explode, it's not hindering more than one group of walls. Let's see. There was an attack up. King Donnie wants me to show an attack. Let's see here. King Maynard is the defender. King Donnie is the attacker. It looks like he has a mixed army of grounded and air troops. Not a preferred method of attacking. I always like to have troops that support each other. And if you have balloons and giants, that defeats the purpose. Those giants aren't supporting those dragons, and those dragons aren't supporting those giants because the giants go for defenses and the dragons burn everything. Poor use of your spells there, Donnie. Looks like you dropped them too far out and not ahead of your troops. You can kind of guess where your troops are going to go. You understand that giants go for defenses. So where is he going to go next? He's not going. The giants aren't going to go out here towards the elixir storage and the elixir pumps. So after this goes down, they're going to head over here, which is what they do. So you tried to lead your troops with the spells. You would place the spell right here, so that as those troops walked forward, they received the maximum benefit of that spell. Little tips like that, guys, will help you tremendously in this game. They will make you go far later in the game. So good job with the replay there, King Donnie. And let me check the time here. We're at 21 minutes, so I'm going to announce one more base. Make it hard. Web address. Let me look at it first. Anybody else? Anybody else put one up? Alright, let's make it interesting. I don't want to just smoke this base. So, how about I do bowlers, no healers, and no heroes. And let's just see if the bowlers can defeat this base by themselves. I can use spells, I just can't use healers or heroes. So let's see how this goes. I think we're going to do it. See, there you go. I'm going to post my base one more time for you guys to hit me, and then I'm going to sign off on this video. I'd really like to thank Icy River for allowing me to come over to their clan. Again, like I said, I just didn't pop in and pop out and destroy all their bases. I'm not no internet bully with COC. I could care less. I'm really trying to help you guys. So let's see here. Let me throw one up for you guys. One that I haven't shown this week. I'm really trying to help you guys grow as a clan. I'd like you to support me as a YouTuber, and I'd like to help you along the way. If anything that I had said throughout the day helps you build your bases, grow your clan as a whole, then my job is done, and I feel like I accomplished something today. So I'd really like to thank King Donnie for inviting me over to his clan. You guys, if you like this clan, it's young but it's strong, and these guys have a lot of ambition. They want a war, they want to grow. So anybody seeing this video for the first time, give them a shout out. Check them out. Pop in their clan, see if you guys want to join them. They're really a good group of guys. King Donnie, I believe, he told me he was from Houston, Texas. I wish him the best. I hope he's not getting hit too hard, and if he did, I hope that he can recover. So I'd like to sign out for today. I'd like you to please comment, like, and subscribe. Say goodbye to the vid. Thank you, guys. Signing off. Sub, comment, like your video will be up in a bit. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining in with me today. You see my money up there. upper my face is 9.3 million. I am about to purchase my last upgrade since they came out with these new level of cannons, and there you have it. All my upgrades are now going. As soon as they're done, I will be maxed again, just in time for Supercell to come out with another update, and then we'll be back to square one. So comment, like, subscribe. The channel is the 570. I am the GOAT, and I'm signing off. Thanks.